Hello. How are you today?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. So why are we here today?
I currently have. I think I've been having some issues with drinking a little bit. Um, it's kind of weird that I'm here. I feel like my whole squad would be here. I'm in the military, and it's come to my attention that maybe my drinking's getting a little best of me.
Okay. You said you have a little bit of problems with it. What are your
I don't know. I don't feel it's a problem because I mean I'm on the base and quite frankly, we all drink. I mean, we have happy hour on base, 50-cent beers, free buffalo wings. We go on the road when we're touring. I'm a musician in the military. And when we get back to the hotel, it's party time. Or go to the local bar nearby to play darts, pool. And we end up drinking. Um, but it's come to my attention that maybe my drinking is maybe a little more exuberant than my other guys. But I don't know. I don't see it.
Okay. Well, you say it comes to your attention, but you don't see it.
My supervisor, he's trying to look out for my best interest, and I think another supervisor's been whispering in his ears, hey, man, Chris might be hitting it too hard, I work hard and I play hard. Yeah, I'm only 23 years old, so what the heck, There's kids in college is doing that right now.
Yeah. Um. What else do you guys do when you're not drinking?
Uh, our day's really simple. We show up to work, we rehearse, we go to the gym, lift weights, come back, rehearse, go hit the bar, and then about 10 o'clock at night, I'll go back to the gym and lift some more weights.
Okay, so you like working out?
Yeah, that's all we got to do. It helps me maintain my weight level, and I'm in charge of moving a lot of heavy equipment, so we do a lot of lifting.
Okay, has your drinking ever interfered with you at the gym?
There's a couple days where, especially when we get back off from the road, first thing I want to do is not go to the gym.
Okay.
I'm a little tired and ragged out.
You said though that you will go to the gym, go to the bar, and then go back to the gym.
Yeah.
How does that work for you?
I try to sweat it out. That's how I look at it. I try to sweat it out, and I'll go sit in the sauna. It's not every night I go to the bar. We go to the bar, and it's not we go there for a long time. Might be happy hour just for one or two beers. Little bar outside the base. Me and my buddies like going to, and we'll have some. Because in California, all happy hours have to offer free food, so we go there and get free food.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It seems like you got it good.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, on the base, and it's weird when people are telling you drink too much when you go and you see these senior NCOs, guys have been in the military 30 plus years, and they're drinking. Like everybody's drinking. Then I go home, and my wife's drinking, and then the neighbors come over and barbecue and drink. That's what we do.
Okay. You have a wife, so how does drinking with her?
It's not fun. No. She gets depressed and angry. I'm happy, fun, go lucky guy until somebody gets in my face, and then you ruin my party, and then we're gonna have some issues. Luckily, so far on base, that hasn't been. Yeah, it's happened a couple times off base up in Northern California in these funky little towns with lumberjacks and stuff. They don't like military guys for whatever reason. But when my wife drinks, she gets very dour, and she becomes accusational and mean and nasty. And I'm the complete opposite.
So does she per se ruin your party too? Do you guys ever have any
arguments? Oh yeah. Actually, last year we were going to therapy for marriage therapy, and then that lasted about 4 sessions, and the therapist said, "Okay, Chris, you're done. I didn't see your wife, so she's been seeing him for a year, and I'm not sure what's going on because I've seen zero."
How come he was done with you?
Because he understands my wife's got some real serious issues.
Okay.
Me, I'm just a big goof. She's got some serious issues, though, and this seems to be part of her family. Her mom's bipolar, and I think she might be too. But
does her issues ever make you want to drink? Does it make you drink?
Oh yeah. Not at home though. I gotta leave home and go somewhere else. I don't want to be around her.
I guess that's good, distancing yourself from the problem.
Absolutely. And if I'm not at the gym and if I'm not in the karate studio, the only other place to go to is the bar.
Okay. What about your family? Do you have mom, dad?
My mom lives in Canada. My father's in North Carolina. My brother's in Canada. I got a sister in Washington State, a sister in Wyoming, and a sister in New Jersey. And let's see. Uh, Not all of us drink. Let's see. My one sister, she's pretty clean. My other sister's clean. My older sister, she can party like a rock star. My father, he used to drink a minimum of 6 pack a day, smoke 4 packs of cigarettes until he got cancer and he went cold turkey and everything. My mom likes to have her wine with dinner. We grew up with wine at the dinner table. It's just we grew up in Canada and everybody in Canada drinks and smokes weed. That's what they do.
Do you smoke weed or do you?
No, not in the military. Absolutely not. When I was in college and high school, nonstop. I studied jazz in college, so.
Gotcha. How come your supervisors have been noticing and whispering about you? What has been triggering that?
I think they feel the drinking causes weight gain with me. I'm a short guy, so I have a tendency to bulk up really fast and I can lose really fast. They want me to stay smaller. They're not actually happy with the fact that I lift so much weights. Air Force likes their guys like skinny poles. They don't want them like Marines. I think they feel like while there hasn't been an incident yet, there might be potential for incident. I've had no complaints about my performance per se as a musician or my duties as an airman, but I think they're trying to head me off at the pass.
Gotcha. Well, you are here, so that must mean you want to try to fix something.
Yeah. I know. I mean, I do a lot of positive things in my life. Excuse me, but I don't want to. I gotta figure out how to be able to do this without feeling like the party stopped. So I like having a good time. I just like having. Every holidays I'll have all the single airmen and airwomen over to my house for Christmas dinner when they don't get to go home to their families. I'm always hosting the barbecues. I grew up in a family of restaurateurs, so that's all we do is invite people over to eat and drink and be merry. Um, I think sometimes I need to be a better host when that happens. Sometimes I let them I let the eat and be go by and spend too much time being merry.
Okay. What about? I mean, you play music. Do you think that could substitute when you want to drink? Maybe.
No, I play my best when I'm writing music at home. Oh, give me a little bottle of sake, and then I'll just drink that mellow straight out, and I can start making some great music. I get too over analytical and frustrated when I'm sober, I guess you want to say it. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm doing it when I'm drunk, but I do have a buzz on when I write music. Now, when I perform, of course, we have to be sober. When I play in my weekend band outside of the Air Force, we don't have to be sober. More often than not, we're not. So that's my balance there, I guess.
And how does that work out for you with your weekend band? Do you ever run into problems?
I just with the wife, if I come home, she knows I've been drinking. She doesn't want me drinking and driving through the gate on the base. They're really strict on that, and so far I haven't been pinched.
Okay, well, what about where do you write your music? You said you kind of get frustrated.
Oh, in my house. In my house, I have a little room, a little keyboard, and my recorder, and my guitars, and I don't write a lot. It comes in blocks. I'll get inspired, and I'll write until I can't write no more, and then I might not look at it for another 6 months. Okay. It's just the way I am.
Do you think maybe finding a different location, maybe creating a man cave somewhere else instead of your house?
I used to go to a studio a lot, but I was getting frustrated there because I didn't have control of the studio. There was another guy there, and I spent more time. I like being by myself because I can play my ideas without judgment. I can screw up as much as I want and make corrections as I see fit. Because a lot of guys, I work with really good musicians, and a couple of them are so perfectionist that they just can't enjoy music. Yeah. If one note's off, they have a meltdown, you know. And I'm not like that at all. I know some of the best music happens when you slip up.
Okay. Well, I'm not really that like into music and equipment or anything, but what if maybe you found like a beach or a field or somewhere more peaceful and quiet? Could you maybe bring that with you so you'll have control of your environment around you?
Yeah, I don't. No, that's not me. I like going out in nature. I like hiking and doing all that stuff. But California's a little scary because there's a lot of rattlesnakes and cougars.
Okay.
So, but I do what I'll do. I also train in martial arts, so especially when we're on the road in Oregon and stuff near the beach, I'll go out in the morning. I'll do a 5 mile run on the beach, and then I'll practice my karate stuff on the beach and my tai chi and all that. That's relaxing. I really enjoy that. But then that's in the morning, and then the afternoon is working. That night is play.
Okay. Do you ever think of maybe like making it a morning and a nighttime thing, relax before you go to bed?
I kind of do that at home because like I study martial arts 4 nights a week while I'm at home. So um, as you see, I try to stay out of my house as much as possible. Um, at my house, I have a garage that I totally cleaned out. I made a gym in the garage. Also, I play some little music in there. I have my heavy bag in there that I work on. And I really try to focus on that. When we're on vacation, we take 2 weeks of leave in December and 2 in the summertime where I'm not necessarily around my guys. I can focus on my house. I'll garden all day. I'll work out the garage, stuff like that. And I moderate myself. And there's times where I feel like I'm doing well, and then my wife will come home with a case of beer and says, "Hey, I got some people coming over," and I'm like, "Here we go, party time."
Okay. Well, your wife seems to not like you drinking, but kind of condones it as well.
Absolutely.
Do you think maybe you should talk with her? Maybe.
Oh yeah, we've talked about it, and it's always my fault. She drinks because of me. She drinks because she's lonely. She drinks because I'm on the road. She drinks because I'm playing around a bunch of pretty girls. She drinks because we're in California and her mother's in Canada. Blah 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 blah. And I'm pretty much tired of it. I bought her a new car. I paid for her school to go to school to be a surgical technician. I'm paying for her therapies. I got her a gym membership, which she never goes, even though we have a 24-hour free on gym base. So it is what it is. I understand that we don't complement each other when it comes to the drinking, and that we probably what's the word I'm thinking of? Encourage each other one way or another to drink more. But I know I can when I'm by myself. I can stop,
When you're by yourself.
or and not necessarily stop, but cool it down to a manageable level.
Okay. I mean, what's the difference between you being by yourself and her being there? I know she gets really frustrating, but maybe you could think of something else to
Well,
make up for it.
I bought us each bicycle, so let's go bike ride around the base. We got this big, beautiful base. No, that's not working. So I have my bike, and she's got hers sitting in the garage. Just take a walk, anything. And for a while there, she'd work out with me. She'd go for a run and stuff, but then she just stopped. So that's what she's working with the doctor now, and dealing with that. In the meantime, I'm doing my own thing, I guess. So we don't talk that much anymore. So I have friends at the bar to talk to. They're willing to hear my problems.
Do you ever think of maybe going on vacation with her?
Yeah, that's funny because we know we have vacation twice a year. 2 weeks in December, 2 weeks in August or July. We know that's coming every single year. I try to save up money for it, and then a week before vacation, she'll take that money and blow it on something. So
Maybe you should put that in your possession.
We have a joint bank account, and if I try to do anything separately, then all of a sudden I'm having an affair. I'm trying to break up the marriage. I'm not. Those are things that she's trying to work out with the therapist because he understands that. even though you're two people, you're supposed to have two separate lives. Not separate lives, but separate identities. And we're not there to control each other. I'm an enabler. I enable her to do anything she wants because I want her to be happy. Because maybe I feel a little guilt about not being around as much, but I do all the working out that I do and everything, just try to maintain my weight to make the military happy, and I enjoy it. No two ways about it. I enjoy it. When I can put another plate on the bar and squat it, I'm like, yeah, that's great. Can't walk for 3 days, but I did it then. That's what I enjoy. I enjoy drinking beers with my friends. I enjoy, playing music with my friends. And then we travel. I mean, we're in the Northwest here. We travel some of these towns. I got some of the best microbreweries that you can want.
Well, what I can suggest is that maybe because you enjoy drinking, you don't really see that you have a problem with it. A couple people around you do. Maybe when you are drinking, between your drinks, you could have a glass of water. Maybe that'll reduce how much you drink.
It's possible. I've heard that before. Um, I think what would help too is if I stuck the beers and at the end of the night when everybody's yelling shots, ignore the shots. We like our Ouzo, we like our Red Hots. I don't know why they're disgusting, but we do it anyway. I know some guys in the band, they have they have better ways of dealing with being away from home. They'll go to a concert, like we're in the city, they'll go find a jazz club to go to, or we'll just hang out in the room and order movies, that type of thing. That's stuff I feel like I can do at home. I don't know. When I feel like I'm on the road, I get to go out and play.
You could also drink while you're at home too, though, and you know that. So maybe going to concerts and other things is the worst idea.
Yeah, true.
If it takes away from your drinking.
Yeah, probably save me a few bucks too.
Probably. How has your money been?
Oh, it's super tight, super tight. Like I said, I would play the bands on the weekend to make money to cover the costs of our bills, because my wife has a lot of bills. We have a lot of credit cards, and if we have to pay off a bill, it's either pay off a bill or go out and eat somewhere and have a good time. And more often than not, to go out and have a good time. And I know it's silly because it feels like we're entitled to have a good time, and I don't know why or how that came about, but that's the way it is.
Well, you can always have a good time without having alcohol in possession.
Really?
So,
how?
Maybe you could try doing that. It may not seem to be such a big problem to you right now, but you may realize maybe if you start slowing down your drinking, maybe just take your shots away, like you said. Don't drink your shots when you go out. That might make you realize more problems that you actually really do have because of drinking.
Yeah.
That could probably help out.
Yeah, I think you're right. And I'm willing to try. I'm willing to see what I can do. I know I need a lot of self-analysis of myself, and maybe I'm not quite ready to be there yet. But nobody likes to be told what to do. Nobody likes to be told that their behavior is less than adequate. But I know if I want to continue to be in this field, I need to do something differently. So that's why I'm here.
Well, I'm glad that you are here, and I'm glad that it seems like you do want to help. So I think for the week until I see you again, you should try to take out your shots and maybe have drinks in between, drink some water in between your beer. I'll specify that for you. Does it seem like you could do that? Would you want to do that?
Yeah. What if I said Monday through Thursday I won't have any drinks?
If you could do that, that'd be great. How much do you normally drink Monday through Thursday?
Not now. It might be just a beer or two. It all depends. Thursday nights is Thirsty Thursdays and ladies' night. So we go out because my wife can drink for free, and it's Thirsty Thursdays. So that's something we can need to cool out anyway. Because I still gotta go to work on a Friday morning.
So maybe you and your wife, instead of going to a Thirsty Thursday, can go to a concert and go on a hike together. You said you like going to concerts.
Absolutely.
Maybe you guys can replace your Thirsty Thursday event with a different one.
Yeah, I think so. It's just hard when you got 5 or 6 other couples within the group saying, "Hey, come on out, come on out." I mean, we have a very lively group. It's fun. Definitely, it's fun. We're all young and wild and crazy, but maybe I'm the craziest of the group. I don't know.
Okay, well, I think for the week you should definitely try to work on not drinking at all, like you said, on Thursday. If you could, if you would want to, try to maybe invite your wife out somewhere else that won't cause you guys to wind up at a bar
Absolutely.
taking free shots. But if we can make that happen, we'll see you next week.
You got it.
All right, that's
Works for
awesome.
me. Thank you.
Thank you.